doing the part 2 of this. I kind of screwed up on the last one, so hopefully I won't do it this time. And I hope I'm starting up at the right point. I'm starting at 51 out of 100. Thought I did 50 before, but I know I screwed up on that, so. Sincerely, okay. What are some of your smaller goals in life? Be successful in some parts? I don't know. What do you like least about yourself? Weight, I guess. What embarrasses you? A lot. I don't know, I have a, well, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's gross. I don't like it. If you could try out any job for a day, what would you like to try? Being an artist at Rooster Teeth. What's your earliest memory? Probably getting a doll from a hospital when I had some weird child thingy. I don't remember. I couldn't breathe, had to go to the hospital, and they did whatever happened. They fixed whatever was going on with me, and I had to stay in the hospital a few days. Family friend came over, visited me, and gave me a doll. I still have that doll, and that's probably my earliest memory. What's the best decision you've ever made? I don't know. Possibly reading my favorite book, East, because I almost didn't read it. I was like, okay, if I can't find anything within my time limit, which they did have a time limit, you only had so much time to look for books. I was like, if I can't find anything, I'll read this book. I went around, couldn't find any books that looked interesting, my time limit went up, and I said, okay, grabbed that book, read it, and it's been my favorite book ever since. Don't think I'll ever have another favorite book. I've read it 4 times, and yeah. Who's your best or closest friend? My friend Natasha. We became friends in middle school, and then we weren't even that big of friends. Then she ended up going to North, which is one of the high schools, and I go to South, which is another high school. And we ended up talking to each other because I showed her one of the first Minecraft Let's Play videos from Rooster Teeth, and after that we talked like every day. We still do. What do you think people think of you? I'm weird. Very weird. What were your grades like in school? My grades in school, well, as recently, I know I got mostly B's, I think 1 C, a couple A's, and 1 D. If you could learn one random skill, what would you learn? Drawing people. I'm not really good at that. That kind of counts, I guess. An introvert or extrovert? I always get these mixed up, and I'm gonna say the wrong one. I believe I'm an introvert, but I could be wrong. Here, let me take 5 minutes to look it up. Introvert. I'm also a very slow typer. Load. And I give up. Whatever one is like on the outside, you're like, and on the inside, you're like, I'm the fucking queen of the world. I should not be cussing. I'm the queen of the world. I'm gonna cuss anyway. Place. Have you ever taken a personality test? How those results turned out? Yes, I've taken a personality quiz. I don't remember how the results were. It's been a while. What's the first thing you notice about people? I guess their eyes, mouth, and hair. I don't know. Pay attention to hair. Do you think people can control their own destiny? Yeah, more or less, I don't know. Do you think all people are equally valuable, or do you think some people in certain situations might be important than others? Say, blah, blah. Everyone's important. Do you think people are basically good or basically bad? They're not really anything. Everyone's neutral until, like, their life experiences stuff. I don't know. Do you think morals are universal related? Do you think morals are universal related to the beliefs, traditions, and practices of individual groups? I honestly don't know what this is asking. I'm pretty stupid, but I don't know. And just move on. Do you think God exists? I believe that he exists as a personified version of hope and love and all that stuff. Do you think any kind of afterlife exists? Something. Yeah, I believe that. I don't think you're on the earth just to die. Do you vote? Why not? If you vote, how do you usually vote? I do not vote. I'm 15. I can't. Do you think gay people choose to be gay? Do you think straight people choose to be straight? No, I do not. No other way to put it. No. Is torture ever a good option? If no, why not? If yes, when? I don't really have an opinion on torture. As for right now, I don't really think it is, but I can see in some situations where just people are really bad. Yeah. It's the most money you've ever given away. I don't know. I spent a lot on my laptop. Really cheap laptop too. It's like $200-300. Saving up for a phone at the moment. That's gonna cost me a lot, so probably that whenever I'm able to get that. What's the biggest personal change you've ever made? I don't know. A lot of I don't knows. What do you think would be one of the best steps we could take towards ending poverty around the world? Not giving so much money to people that don't need it as much as some other people do, and actually taking into account of what people like study for instead of only working with people that had connections with you. That makes sense. What do you think we could do to best improve the education system, listen to the students and what their needs are, and realize not everyone learns the same? In general, what do you think about art? Almost everything is art. It's amazing. I don't know. That's a big, huge question, because there's so many different types of art and stuff. It's complicated. What are some of your favorite websites? Tumblr, YouTube. I don't really go anywhere else. Pandora, I listen to music on that all the time. What's the biggest turn off in a man or a woman? I don't know. Preferably smell good, don't smell like BO. What's the biggest lie you've ever told? I tell lies all the time. They're not all that big. Okay, none of them are that big at all. What's something most people don't know about you? I sometimes hunt with my dad. Not really, because I haven't got my safety course and all that good stuff done. I know how to lucid dream. And oh no, I love to bowl. Usually I am an open book. What's something you wish everyone knew about you? I didn't study for these questions, I'm sorry. What is that? I know how to lucid dream. I think that's cool about me, I guess. What are some of the first things you do in the morning? I use the bathroom. Usually do that. Get up out of bed. I usually wake up, get on my phone for a few minutes. Yeah. Screw around on that for a minute. Okay. The worst thing that's ever happened to you? I don't know. Nothing that bad really happens to me. Do you cry easily? Yes, I do. Very easily. It kind of does depend on the situation, though. Like, if someone's making fun of me, I don't give a shit. But if it's, like, singing about, like, family that, like, died or stuff like that, I won't cry easily. They're, like, songs that trigger me, make me really sad and cry. How do you feel about public speaking? It's good, and it's a good thing to be able to do. I can't really do it because I get up and I shake. I mean, I've had a debate class where we just debate stupid stuff for like finals, and just you're given a talk, you get 10 minutes. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I debated like vampires are more dangerous than werewolves. We had to debate that, but I still had to get in front of people and speak, and I was like shaking when I was done. Yeah. Also, sorry I'm laying down. This is an awkward position, but I'm too lazy to move from my desk. Do you like to talk on the phone? It depends on who I'm talking with. If you're cool and I like you, yeah, I like talking on the phone. But if you're someone that's just talking to me because you're bored, then no. How many emails do you get each week, roughly? I don't know, 20, 30. Most of it's junk mail. If someone were to make a movie about your life, who would you hope would play you? It depends. If I want someone that I really like, my favorite actress, I'm like Katie McGrath. But if you want someone that kinda-ish looks like me, Abigail Breslin. I've been told I look like her. So, yeah. So your favorite questions to ask new friends or get a conversation going? I don't know, it'd probably be something stupid like, what's your favorite fandom? Would you ever skydive or bungee jump? Yeah, if I ever got the chance, I probably would. You ever been in a fist fight? No. What's the best prank you've ever pulled? I don't really pull pranks. This isn't really a prank that me and my sister pulled, but it somewhat is. Okay, my dad was cleaning up for Thanksgiving because it was like the day before or something like that, and me and my sister walked into his house and we were like, "Hey, Dad," but he was vacuuming and he didn't hear us. He went around through one room, did that, and he got to the dining room, still went, and me and my sister were like laughing our asses off, and he still didn't notice us. And eventually, we like just posed, and we were like, smiling at him. And Dad probably went 15 more minutes, and he like looked up for a second, just goes, it scared the crap out of him, and we were all laughing. That wasn't my own prank, and it's not really a prank, so, yeah. What did you do on your 16th birthday? I don't know, I'll find out in a few months. In November. Okay. What do you think is one of the most undervalued professions right now? A lot of them. Every single one that isn't something that everybody knows about all the time. How do you explain your basic life philosophy? That's how I explained it. Would you rather be hated or forgotten? Forgotten. Not many people know me now, so why would it matter? Especially if people hated me. I don't want people to hate me. If you knew you would die tomorrow, would you feel cheated today? I guess so. I don't know. I haven't really done much with my life. And that's the 100 questions. So I'm done there. A lot shorter than the other one, I believe. Yeah, so I guess I'll see ya whenever I upload a new video. Who knows how long that'll be. I'm lazy. I procrastinate. See ya.